Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be continuing my weekly Nightwish videos with their live version of End of All Hope. This is going to be from Bloodstock in 2018. This is such a great song. They don't play it very often, and this was one of the few shows, and they actually opened the show with it. And it's such a great song. This is also a show that doesn't get much reaction to it. I haven't seen very many people watching this, and it's a great show. It's not as good as Vok in 2013 or Tempere or Wembley, but it's a great show, and with a slightly different set list than a lot of the shows they were playing around this time. So like I said, this is the opening song for it. I'm actually going to start the video as the band members are starting to come onto the stage, and it's such a great song, great show, an amazing band. I'm excited for this because it's a song I don't hear very often, so it's probably been months since I've heard the song, so I'm excited for it. So we're going to get into it real quick. I do want to remind you all I have a Patreon. The link will be down in the description. Most of my reactions go up there at least a day in advance, and if you join the Blades tier, you get 2 patron shout-out requests every month, no matter what it is, how obscure, how crazy. If you love it, I want to hear it. And even if you just want to help a little bit and join the $1 tier, you do get a patron shout-out just for joining. If you want to donate a little bit more directly, I do have my PayPal and my Cash App down in the description, or you can use the Super Thanks through YouTube. Any donations y'all can give absolutely mean the world to me, and I can't thank you guys enough for it. So, gosh, I really appreciate all y'all's support. But anyways, I want to go ahead and switch on over. And here we go with Nightwish, End of All Hope. Kai. Floor. Marco. I saw two almost over there. There's Impu. I love that riff. Impu's riff is so dirty and so good. I love how this song just starts. It goes head on. A lot of their opening songs or openings to concerts have a little bit of a build-up, and I know they did have a pre-roll voiceover talking about the you don't need your phones, live in the experience, all that, but a lot of their opening songs usually have somewhat of a build-up. This one just goes straight out of the park. Marco and Floor just singing full out right from the beginning, no pause, just go. And then once the rest of the music really starts to hit, you've got this great dirty riff from Impu. This section right here, I love that it's just Floor's voice and a snare drum. Boom, boom, so good. Her voice is super clear. Everything about this song is great. I wish they played it more often. I wish it was reacted to more, and I want the reactors that I watch to see this song. It's such a great song, and they all look great. Also, they're fresh. They're ready to go. They've probably been itching for the show to start for hours. It's so good.
Don't
love Impu. He's such a great guitar player. I wish more people gave him more props in the music world, because he is a amazing guitar player. He has so much fun, and he's so good. I also want to talk about Kai's drumming. Kai is a freaking machine. He's a metronome. His timings are perfect, and just watching him, they had that great view of him from the side. He's just such a great drummer, and of course the master right over there, Tuomas, is just what he does with music is absolutely amazing. He's just such a great composer, and he's a great musician as well. So just so good. I love that riff. That bass, Marco's bass tone is killer. Key change right there, so good. Oh, that bass and the drums together, so fucking good. Another great key change right there. Those offbeats Kai's playing right there, so good. Ooh, did you hear that? Marco's bass run right there. You have a lot going on here. You've got the main section is Impu, Marco, and Kai just killing it together, and then Kai starts to diverge a little bit with these offbeats, and then that badass bass run that Marco does, so cool. See Kai's starting to go off. So good. Oh, I forgot about that bass line right after Impu's badass solo. Let's go ahead and back up and listen to that whole thing where, Impu's doing his thing, abusing that whammy bar. He beats that thing like it owes him money. And then he just drops out, and you hear that thick bass, Marco's badass thick bass. So I love the solo. So beautiful, her voice. Oh, thank you. Okay, I could sit here and watch this whole thing, but I couldn't find a version of it by itself, and I wanted to do this from this show, so I had to queue up the whole concert. So there'll be a couple pauses in there. I'm not going to make you watch them, but there were a couple ads in there. So that was Nightwish with End of All Hope. Just a fantastic song, an amazing way to start the show. That so much energy in that song. Love that everybody got kind of their show, their spotlight, because they're all such amazing musicians. One of Impu's few solos. I know that they, the solos go with the songs as needed, and if it doesn't service the song, Impu doesn't solo, and that's great. But I love it when he does. He's such an amazing guitar player. Marco's voice and his bass, I'd forgotten how much his bass was kind of out there in this show. I think it's that way the whole show, and I love hearing that bass up front. Kai, of course, is just an absolute machine. He's a badass drummer. Tuomas, the king, he's amazing. And then Floor, I love Floor. You guys know how I feel about Floor. Absolutely amazing. So this is a great song. Really enjoyed this performance. They're so good. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you next time.